Blake, what's up, man? Needed to come talk to you real quick before we get on this bus and go to Carroll. My helmet got messed up in practice earlier this week, and I think my face mask, is something wrong with it. I don't know. Wanted you to take a look at it just to get it situated before we go on this trip.
Dude, I got you for sure. Don't sweat it. Only problem is I have some other helmets to take care of, so yours might be one of the last that I do. Other guys asked me before.
Oh, nah, man. I don't need it done ASAP. I just need it done by the time we get on the field. We'll be going up against a good defense this week, and I know I need to bring my chin strap buckled up to this game.
Bro, don't worry about it. I got you for sure. But just looking at your helmet right now, kinda looks like your face mask got bent a little bit in practice and it took it off of its center. And yeah, that would be very dangerous if you played in that during the game today.
Man, just get me right. Think you should be able to finish this on the bus ride, though. Should be like 3-4 hours.
Yeah, for sure, bro. I got you. Don't worry about it.
In the kitchen, he got the mop. Try to run up and we all sending shots. Why your shit running to me asking to save? I can shoot from anywhere on call like I'm paid. I just got a diamond ring, I feel like a lake. If I let the chopper sing, nobody can save. Go time, I'm in a rush. Some say it's fluke, I just might be too clutch. I feel like Luka, I'm way too tough, and I can't trust no more honeys. Just get these. I'm in Indiana, balling out like a pacer. I let my chopper sing and wake up the neighbor. Why all these niggas be asking for favors? I got a bad bitch, AVA named Ava. I'm in DC like my last name Rivera. I pick off the pack like my name Chantel. She say I got a potty mouth like a sailor. I got a little bad bitch, I go to bed. When I pull up on the scene, them niggas gon' run. Head tap, yeah, you done. High tech, I'm off the lean, now I'm numb. Headshot straight to the dome, now he done. And I'm cranking in the streets, they say I'm the one. I'm a lethal weapon, so I can't fear none. I'm one of the greats, ho, Pyrex, whip the bow, my diamonds on water, hose, I'm in Detroit, I feel like Derrick Rose.
Welcome to the ESPN High School Football Showcase presented by Geico. And in today's matchup, we have the Carroll Dragons facing off against the Katy Tigers here in Southlake, Texas. Today's impact player that we'll be focusing on, Tank Davis, the number 5 running back in the ESPN Junior 300. He has 811 all-purpose yards this season and 7 total touchdowns this season. Truly a dual threat from the backfield. And here comes the home team, the Carroll Dragons. Katy starts the game off on offense. They hand the ball off to Tank Davis. He makes a nice cut. He gets the first down and a little bit more. 15 yards on the play. One thing I love about Tank Davis is his field vision. Soon as he saw that hole open up immediately, he stuck his left foot down in the ground and got right through there. First down and 20 after a penalty. They hand it off to Davis, and he has a whole lot of room. Gets upfield, gets him in a manageable 2nd down and 9 situation. 11 yards on the play. Now it's 3rd down and 9 after an incomplete pass on 2nd down. They split Tank Davis out wide. He's at the slot right now. Carroll plays cover 2. The cornerback is too focused on getting the jam on the wide receiver, and he just missed Tank completely. 3rd down and 10 once again. They split Tank to the slot again, something that they've been doing all season long. Tank is wide open right over the middle of the field. Try to hit him with a back juke, it didn't work, but it's 1st down and goal. Katy's been dominant running the ball all game long. They decide to hit him with the play action on 1st down and goal. Fooled the defense, found a man wide open, and he walks into the end zone. Touchdown Katy, they're on the boards first, 7-0. Unfortunately, on the first drive of the game, Ken Watson Jr., the number 15th ranked cornerback in the ESPN 300 with 25 FBS offers, suffered a concussion on the first drive of the game. So the Katy Tigers will be without their star cornerback for the rest of this game. Carroll's defense ends up getting the stop. Katie's on the field once again. Tank Davis gets the ball on the counter. He gets upfield. About 9-10 yards on the play, 2nd down and inches. And at the end of the first quarter, Katie's leading 7-0 over Carroll. It's the start of the second quarter. Katie's around midfield. They hand it off to Tank Davis. Made a nice cut upfield. Breaks the tackle. Still on his feet. Tank Davis with the physicality. And he's still going. That was a 17-yard run that was about 4 to 5 yards at best. They gave it to him up the middle. He would have got stopped immediately. Then he makes the cut. Breaks the tackle. Still on his feet. Broke 2 more tackles. And he still didn't go down. Got back up and fought for about 3 more yards. I would be completely surprised if this guy wasn't ranked higher in the ESPN 300 rankings later on in the season. Once again, makes a nice cut after getting the ball on the counter. It's going to be 3rd down and inches after this 5-yard gain. 11 for 70 though in the first half. That's crazy work. 2nd down and 8. They hand it off to Tank Davis on the dive. Hit him with the spin move. Fighting for more yardage. Got to inside of the 1-yard line. It's going to be 1st and goal. 8-yard gain. Tank Davis is putting in that work. Tank Davis right here walks into the end zone untouched. 1-yard run. After Katie scored the touchdown, Carroll will respond back, so the score is now 14-7. 1:30 left to go in the first half. Tank Davis gets no coverage. I thought he was going to get man coverage. Broke a tackle. About to break 2. They rally up to the football, but not after Tank Davis gets 25 yards on the play. No one covered him. Nobody at all. He was able to catch the rock, break this tackle, hit him with the stiff arm, but then his teammates started rallying to the football. But at the end of the first half, Katie's winning 21-7 over Carroll. Welcome to the Reason Sports Halftime Show. If you want to see yourself in some of these videos on this channel, then please watch this video right here. You can be a character in the Reason Sports Network universe. We make content for high school, college, and the pros. You can submit a form. The link will be in the description. However, if you sign up with Patreon, you'll have a lot more customization and control over your character. The link will be in the description. You can also view your player's season and career stats online. The link will be in the description. I also added a social media feature for the universe to be more immersive. The link to that video will also be in the description. If you don't have Patreon but you still want to be featured on the channel more, then make sure you're active in the comment section. You being consistently active reminds me to put you on the channel in some way. When you submit a form, your character will be put in the universe. You can see yourself in a live stream or video when teams play, but it's highly unlikely that you'll see me controlling your player throughout a game if you don't have Patreon. Signing up with Patreon gives you control over attributes, accessories, gives you a GTA face, control over your backstory, and you'll be one of the best players in the universe. If you're new to this channel, anyone that has a period next to their name means that they are a subscriber to the channel, and anyone that has an apostrophe next to their name means that they are a Patreon member. First half, there's been a lot of action from both teams, but primarily from Katie. Primarily from Tank Davis. This guy's been all over the field in the passing game, receiving the ball, blocking, with the play actions, and in the run game as well. Tank Davis doesn't even have on his regular helmet. Look at his face mask. That ugly face mask that he has. And it's like he's even playing better. Like he's playing with an extra chip on his shoulder or something. But it's only been the first half, and it's a lot more football that we have to get through. Started the second half, and the score is still 21-7. They were sending the tight end in motion. Tank Davis gets the rock, is blocked up perfectly. Tank Davis with a seam. Got shoestring tackle from behind. If he would have dodged that tackle, that would have been 6 for sure. 14 for 95 already in this game. Look at the burst. Look at the acceleration. If I was the KD coaching staff, I would be feeding him for the rest of the game. 1st and 10, he makes a guy miss in the phone booth. Made him look stupid. Got the first down and a little bit more. 14-yard gain on the play, and we're going to have to see a replay of that. 15 for 109 already in this game. Ooh, that's going to be one of the first plays on his huddle tape. Put it in slow motion. 41, perfect position to tackle Tank. Fakes outside, then fakes inside, then goes back outside again. And he did it so subtle, so quick with it. That's hard to defend. 1st and 10, 3 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Pistol formation, play action. Thought they were going to give it to Tank, but he finds a man wide open downfield. Franks, a subscriber to the channel, walks into the end zone. Jaden Franks, Zach Abercrombie at 9 for 11, 182 passing yards and 3 passing touchdowns. What a dominant performance from this Katy team. Tank Davis has been dominating all game on the ground. Guess South Lake Carroll thought that he was going to get the ball again. Fooled him. Look at this. The ball came late and all that, and he still got into the end zone. No problem. After scoring that touchdown, the KD defense will get another stop. They will hand the ball off to Tank Davis once again, and he's in the open field, showing off his great vision. 16-yard gain. Moving the chains like it's nothing. Faked outside, then he goes inside, found the perfect hole. That's just beautiful running back play. Textbook. In the pistol once again, they hand the ball off on the dive to Tank Davis, and he hits him with a spin move to spin to the other gap. 10-yard play. Tank is going to have highlights on top of highlights in this game. Look at this. So smooth with it. Second down and 1 minute left to go in the third quarter. Tank Davis running to the outside. I thought he might get a little bit more in that play, but 10 yards, that's not bad at all. 18 for 145, and at the end of the third quarter, Katy's up 28-7 over Carroll.
Have you ever ate a Big Mac before and then wonder why you were still hungry after you ate it? Well, it's because of those paper-thin burger patties that McDonald's gives us. And McDonald's has been hearing our complaints, so I'm here to introduce the Quarter Pounder Big Mac. 2 quarter-pound patties, pickles, onions, mac sauce, and no middle bun. You won't be eating a bread sandwich this time. Available now at your local McDonald's. Damn, I only took a couple bites and I'm already full.
Third down and 3, 4:20 left to go in the fourth quarter. Play action found a wide open man in the back of the end zone, Jaden Franks. Another touchdown on the day. And at the end of the game, Katy ends up beating Carroll 35-7. And Tank Davis is your obvious player of the game. 19 for 152, 5 catches, 114 receiving yards. 4 total touchdowns in this game. Tank Davis didn't even have his helmet in this game. He had on his kicker's helmet and he still dominated. Probably his best game of the entire season. Katy moves on. They're 4-1, have a great argument to be ranked in the entire nation. Carroll, they're 2-4. Let's take a look at the player stats for the game. Zach Abercrombie, 13 for 17, 207 passing yards, 4 touchdowns, no picks. Over 70% completion percentage. You see Tank Davis, 8 yards per carry, 1 rushing touchdown, 152 rushing yards. And he had 5 catches for 114 yards, 22 yards per catch. And just remember, anybody that has a period next to their name means that they are a subscriber to the channel, and anyone that has an apostrophe next to their name means that they are a Patreon member. But anyways, it's Reezy, owner of the Reason Sports Network. Make sure y'all like the video, comment on the video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you click on the post notification bell too. If you want to see a video similar to this, then please watch this video right here. It's very creative.